The United Red Storm back-to-back state runners-up in Class 1A, off to an 11-2 start here in 2010. Talking with Gary Eiler, head coach of the Red Storm, coming off a 10-0 victory over Mercer County. Gary, tell me about this year's team and talk about the two losses that the Red Storm have faced early on this year.
Well, we're doing okay. We were finally an experienced team. The first time we've had the last few years has been pretty young, but now we're finally experienced. I'm hoping that experience will lead to better, I guess, play on the field. The two losses we've had, Sherrard and Rock Ridge, both of them extra innings. We thought we had them both in our grasp, and play here and there, we could have very well come up on top.
And some stiff competition so far this year in the few games that you played.
Yeah, we've had a couple more coming up real quick, and Moline's coming up real quick, and we'll just do what we can.
And of course, Katie Burleson on the mound, despite the change in pitching distance, still striking them out with regularity, though getting hit a little bit more often.
Well, she's not real comfortable yet. I mean, she's still working to get to that point. Still pretty good, but she'll get there, but it's not quite where she wants to be at this moment.
Through this lineup, we've seen a lot of girls step up and get big hits. Talk about the lineup and who's really stepped up at the plate.
Well, we were told a couple weeks ago that Caitlin Winker broke her finger, so she was down for about a week, and ever since she's come back, she's just smoked the ball. Just great. Summer Frost has been hot all year. Today wasn't her best performance, but she's been outstanding. Augusta Chandler has been doing real well. I go up and down the lineup. We got a lot of good hitters. They haven't shown it all the time, but again, the experience that we have, I think when it counts, I think we really can put it there.
And tell me about the new facilities out here at the high school. Pretty nice field.
Well, it's going to be. It's not quite done. Dugout's not done. The outfield's pretty bad shape right now. Hopefully we'll get that corrected in the summertime.
Tell me about the next few weeks on the schedule and some of the teams that you'll be facing.
I know Moline's coming. Mercer County's coming again next Monday, I believe, or Wednesday. I don't know. I don't know who's on the schedule next week. We have Rova tomorrow. Again, we'll just play one game at a time when it comes.
You mentioned one game at a time, and with the experience and the deep postseason runs all the way to state championship games the last 2 years, obviously East Peoria is probably the goal once again.
Well, of course that's the goal, but that's everybody's goal, I would think. But it's going to be tough to get back there. We want to get back there, but again, we have to put our best effort to get there.